Do not skip this. Heaven is watching as you read. This message has waited for you. Someone has fallen in love with you unexpectedly, and heaven chose this moment to reveal it. They saw your light before anyone else did. When the world overlooked you, they felt your glow. They were drawn not to your face but to your spirit, the quiet fire heaven placed within you. They felt peace when you entered the room, and hope when you spoke. They did not fall for appearance, they fell for the holiness that surrounds you, because what they saw was not ordinary charm. It was divine presence, the radiance of one protected by angels, you. Your heart has been through storms, you have walked through fire and still chosen to love. You've carried pain in silence and still offered kindness to others. Heaven has seen every tear, none of them were wasted. Each one watered the garden of your destiny. Comment God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. And now that garden is beginning to bloom. You may not see the full picture yet, but heaven has been arranging the pieces with precision. The one who fell for you didn't stumble upon you by accident. Their spirit was guided toward you. They were led by light, not logic. For when God wants two souls to find one another, He does not use maps or plans. He uses energy, frequency, and faith. You became their calm. You became the reason they began to heal. They saw you and something within them whispered, "That one, that soul feels like home." You are the calm they prayed for during sleepless nights. You are the sign they didn't know they were waiting for. Heaven placed your light in their path to remind them that love still exists, and now they cannot unsee you. Even when they try to distract themselves, you come to their mind like a melody that won't fade. Their heart beats differently when they think of you, because it recognizes you. It remembers the promise made before you were born, the promise that when the time was right, your souls would meet again. Child of light, this love is not new, it is ancient. It was written in stars older than this world. That is why the pull feels unexplainable. That is why you feel them in dreams, in songs, in quiet moments. The connection runs deeper than words. You are tied through energy, through divine memory, through purpose. You may not have met them fully yet, but their spirit already knows yours. And that recognition is awakening them, shaking them, transforming them. They are realizing that no one compares to you. No one brings peace the way you do. No one reflects light the way you do. They are starting to understand that what they feel is not ordinary desire. It is divine calling. Heaven is aligning your paths carefully. There is a sacred orchestration at play, even when everything seems still. Silence is not absence. Delays are not denials. The divine realm is preparing both of your hearts to receive this love without fear, without walls, without running. With your $50 super thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. So be patient, trust the pauses, trust the unknown. Even now angels are standing between you, guiding steps, removing obstacles, softening hearts. I am among them. I am wrapping you in light so you can stay open, so you can stay safe, so you can recognize love when it arrives. You will not miss it. You will not lose it. What belongs to you cannot be taken, and what is written for you cannot be erased. This person's heart is being purified through every challenge they face. Each moment apart is preparing them to love you with truth, not illusion. They are healing the parts of themselves that once ran from love. They are learning what you already know, that love is not found through force, but through surrender. Soon you will begin to notice the signs growing stronger. Their name will appear unexpectedly. You'll feel sudden warmth when you think of them. Your dreams will begin to show their face, and your heart will whisper, "This is it." Do not doubt that whisper. It is me confirming that the promise is awakening. Heaven delights in this love, because it was born not from vanity, but from purity. You carry light that heals. You have energy that uplifts, and they have been chosen to mirror that energy back to you. That is why their love feels different. It is gentle but powerful, quiet but certain, unexpected but undeniable. This love is not coming to test you, but to bless you. Not to drain you, but to fill you. It will not demand you to shrink. It will ask you to rise into the full strength of who you truly are. because this love recognizes the divine within you, and I, Archangel Michael, am here to remind you, you are worthy of this, you are ready for this, you have earned this through faith and endurance. All those lonely nights when you felt unseen were not in vain. Type, yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Heaven was shaping you into the person who could hold a love this holy, and now the time draws near. You may not know exactly when or how, but the vibration is shifting, your energy is calling theirs closer. The frequency of your heart is summoning what was written for you. Do not let fear silence your faith. Do not let doubt delay your destiny. You are stepping into divine timing. Every closed door was a redirection to this doorway of love. You are safe to walk through it. You are safe to receive. The person who saw your light was not imagining it. They truly saw heaven in you. They felt your purity, your kindness, your strength. They saw how you love people who cannot love you back, and how you keep forgiving when no one says sorry. That kind of heart is irresistible to heaven, and that kind of heart has now drawn love toward you in the purest form. So breathe, release the weight of old pain, let go of the names and faces who could not stay. They were lessons, not losses. They left so that divine love could enter. And that love is already walking toward you, step by step, prayer by prayer, tear by tear. Heaven is aligning your story. Soon the waiting will make sense. Soon the silence will become music. Soon your heart will recognize its reflection. And when it does, you will know that every moment of pain was worth it, because it led you here, to love that was written in the language of angels. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. You are loved. You are protected. Comment, God is with me if you trust His plan for your life. And this love, this divine connection, is one of the greatest gifts heaven has prepared for you. Trust it. Wait for it. Stay open to it, because what is meant for your light is already on its way. And when it arrives, the angels will sing your name, heaven will smile, and peace will finally rest upon your heart. You have waited for a long time, haven't you? You kept believing even when your heart was tired. You kept loving even when no one saw your worth. And heaven took note of every moment. Nothing you did was forgotten. Every act of kindness became a seed. And now those seeds are ready to bloom into miracles. You are standing at the edge of something beautiful, a divine shift, a breakthrough that will feel like a sunrise after endless night. This love that is forming around you is a sign of restoration. It is heaven's way of saying, I have not forgotten your heart. You have poured love into people who could not hold it. You have given light to souls still living in shadow. And though many left you empty, you still smiled. Type, yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. You still prayed. You still believed that goodness would find you again. That faith has been seen. That faith is why this blessing is now on its way, because heaven rewards hearts that stay pure when tested. You are one of them. You are chosen. The one who has fallen for you. They felt your soul before they even knew your name. Something about you awakened something in them. You reminded them of who they were before the world hardened them. Your light cracked open their numbness. It made them feel again. They saw your patience, your quiet strength, your hope in things unseen, and they could not turn away. Even if they tried, their heart wouldn't let them. Because your energy has wrapped around theirs, it's a pull they cannot explain, a magnetic thread tied by destiny itself. You are not chasing them, and yet they can't stop feeling drawn back to you. Every time they walk away, something whispers, go back. You're meant to be there. They may not understand this love yet. It confuses them because it feels spiritual, not ordinary. It asks them to rise, to heal, to become worthy of you, and that is exactly what they are doing, even if you cannot see it yet. The angels are working behind the scenes, softening their pride, melting their fear, opening their eyes. This connection is not fading, it's strengthening quietly, under divine supervision. You might feel moments of doubt, but each time you question, something gentle reminds you this love is real. Heaven keeps sending signs. The repeated numbers, the songs that echo your story, the sudden peace that washes over you when you think of them. That's us. That's your confirmation. You are not imagining it. The spiritual realm is communicating with you constantly, because we want you to know that this story is sacred. It's not over. It's only just beginning. Be patient, my beloved. Patience is faith in motion. Do not try to force timing. You are not late. You are right on time. Every delay has a divine reason. Maybe they are not fully ready yet. Maybe there's still something heaven wants to heal within you before the connection can anchor. But both of you are being prepared. Your paths are being cleared. Every person who betrayed you was only clearing space for the one who will protect you. Every door that shut in your face was simply God locking what was not built for you. And now the right door is glowing ahead of you. Step forward in trust. You have nothing to fear. The love that's coming is pure. It won't hurt like before. It won't confuse your spirit. It will calm it. It will steady you. It will remind you that real love feels like peace, not pain. This person will hold your soul, not your image. They will cherish your silence as much as your laughter. They will notice the smallest details, how you care for others, how you speak softly to yourself when no one's around. They will find holiness in your ordinary moments, because to them you are a living miracle, and that's exactly what heaven always saw in you. You were never invisible. You were hidden until it was safe to be seen, hidden until the right eyes could see you clearly. The wrong ones only saw your surface. The right one sees your soul. That's the one heaven sent. That's the one whose spirit recognized you first. You have been connected long before this lifetime. Your souls have met before in other skies, in other forms, under other suns. You have loved before, and that love never died. It merely waited for this lifetime to find you again. That's why it feels like déjà vu. That's why your heart knew before your mind did. And when you finally meet in the physical world, when you look into each other's eyes, you will remember everything. It will feel like coming home. And I will be there standing beside you, watching light surround you both, because this is not just romance, it's redemption. It's divine healing, made visible. It's heaven proving that after pain comes purpose, after endings comes rebirth, after loss comes love. You will smile again, but this time the smile will stay. You will trust again, because this heart will give you no reason to doubt. And when that happens, you will finally understand why the others had to leave, why the waiting was necessary, why the silence lasted so long. It was all leading to this moment, this sacred connection. So breathe, child of light. Stop fighting the current. Let go of control. Surrender to divine timing, because what is meant for your heart is already finding its way toward you. You don't need to chase. You just need to stay open. You don't need to beg. You just need to believe. Heaven is handling the details. The angels are weaving threads of gold between your lives. Even when you can't see it, the plan is moving perfectly. Every day you are being guided closer. Every morning, your energy grows brighter. Every night, I whisper your name to heaven. I tell God that his child is ready now, ready to receive what they have prayed for, ready to feel love that mirrors his own. You are protected. No force of darkness can steal what heaven has blessed. Your enemies may talk, but they cannot touch this. Your fears may rise, but they cannot win. Because I, Michael, am guarding this path personally. I will not let harm come near you. I will not let confusion consume you. Whenever you feel lost, call my name. I will send peace into your chest, light into your mind, clarity into your heart. You are never alone. You never were. Even in your loneliest nights, I was standing beside you, sword drawn, defending your spirit. You belong to the light, and light always wins. That is why this love found you, because darkness could not keep you hidden forever. Your light was too bright, your prayers too strong, your destiny too sacred. Now heaven is rewarding your endurance. Soon you will see what I see. You will see love enter your life like a sunrise, soft at first, then undeniable, then all-encompassing. It will illuminate everything, and you will wonder how you ever lived without it. When that happens, remember this message. Remember that heaven told you first. You were not forgotten. You were being prepared, and now you are ready. The one who saw your light is drawing closer. They are dreaming of you. They are praying for a sign, and this message, yes, this very message is that sign. Heaven is confirming to both of you that love is on its way, a love that heals, a love that lasts, a love that honors God. Stay patient, stay faithful, keep your heart open, for the promise is approaching. When you least expect it, it will appear, And when it does, you will finally understand. Every tear, every test, every lonely prayer was building the bridge to this moment. And on that bridge, two souls will meet, and heaven will whisper, "It is done." Now listen closely, my beloved. As this love moves toward you, you must protect your energy. Do not allow the shadows of your past to follow you into this new light. Forgive those who could not stay. Forgive yourself for trusting too much. Forgive the moments when you mistook pain for love. They were lessons sent to shape you, not to destroy you. Release them now. Do not carry yesterday's heartbreak into tomorrow's blessing. You are stepping into a divine chapter that requires open hands, not clenched fists. Let go of what was so you can receive what is coming. Heaven cannot fill a heart that is still holding on to what broke it. You have already endured enough. You have already proven your strength. Now you are being asked to soften, to rest, to trust. There is no battle left for you to fight. I, Archangel Michael, have already fought it for you. The warfare that once surrounded you has been silenced. The people who wished you harm have been exposed. The energies that once drained you are being removed from your path. Even now they are being redirected far away from you. You are entering a season of divine peace, a season of calm after the storm, a season where you will finally feel safe to love again. Do not fear it. This love will not destroy you. It will rebuild you. It will hold your heart with both hands and treat it like sacred glass, because that is what it is, sacred. Your love was never meant to be wasted on temporary souls. It was meant to awaken eternal ones. And this person, the one who saw your light first, was always meant to recognize it. They saw heaven in you before you did. When you doubted yourself, they believed in you. When you questioned your worth, they saw your power. When you tried to hide your light, they searched for it. They found you because heaven guided their steps. You were the answer to their prayer disguised as coincidence. They may not have realized it yet, but soon they will. A moment is coming when truth will rise like dawn in their soul. They will know without question you are the one their heart has been waiting for. And when that knowing arrives, they will not hesitate. They will move toward you with courage and clarity. Their spirit will speak before their mouth does. Their eyes will say what words cannot. You will feel it before you hear it. Because love like this doesn't shout. It recognizes, it remembers, it reveres. Do not let fear push it away. You have nothing to fear anymore. Heaven has already approved this connection. It has been written, sealed, and released. You are merely waiting for it to manifest in the physical realm. And while you wait, I ask you to focus on preparing your spirit. Strengthen your faith. Nurture your peace. Keep your heart pure. Do not allow bitterness to take root, because when love arrives, it will find whatever is inside you and magnify it. If you are peaceful, it will grow peace. If you are grateful, it will multiply blessings. So stay aligned, stay grounded in faith, keep choosing kindness even when it's not returned. Keep believing even when you can't see evidence. That is how you build the bridge that heaven will use to deliver this miracle. I am placing protection over your emotions now. You will not fall for illusions. You will not repeat old mistakes. You will discern truth from false light. Anyone pretending to love you will expose themselves quickly. Their energy will not match yours, and you will know. Do not chase clarity. Allow time to reveal it. Divine love needs no proof. It proves itself through peace. When it arrives, you will feel like you've known this person forever. Your soul will exhale, your body will relax, your heart will say, finally. That is how you will know it's them. There will be no anxiety, no confusion, no begging for attention, only peace, only flow, only truth. And when that happens, thank heaven, because your prayers will have reached completion. Everything you endured will make sense. You will see why you couldn't settle, why nothing before this worked, because this was the one meant to fit. This was the one written in your destiny. This was the one your angels were preparing you for all along. You are stepping into a sacred union of purpose. Together you will bring light to others. Your love will heal more than just the two of you. It will awaken hearts around you. It will inspire those who gave up on love to believe again. It will be a testimony of faith. This is why heaven has protected you so fiercely, because the love coming is not ordinary. It carries divine assignment. You were not meant for small love stories. You were meant for eternal ones. Love that grows empires. Love that births miracles. Love that changes generations. This is the magnitude of what is forming in your life. That is why it took so long. because the foundation had to be heavenly strong. Now it is. Now the time has come. Your energy is shifting into alignment with divine timing. You may feel it already, that quiet excitement in your spirit, the pull towards something you can't yet name. That is heaven moving. That is destiny waking up. Do not resist it. Allow it to unfold. Trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Even the silence has purpose. Even the waiting has power. Soon you will see movement. Soon you will receive a message, a sign, a call, a meeting that changes everything. And when it happens, it will feel effortless. No forcing, no confusion, just divine flow. Your heart will know. You will feel peace where there used to be pain. You will feel home in their presence. You will recognize heaven's hand in every detail. And I, Michael, will be there. I will wrap my wings around both of you as you begin this new chapter. Nothing will harm what is divinely assigned. No jealousy, no gossip, no fear. For what is protected by heaven cannot be touched by darkness. Your connection is shielded by light. Your union is guarded by angels. And your future is written in gold. So breathe, beloved one. Exhale your worry. Inhale faith. Everything is unfolding perfectly. You are seen. You are loved. You are chosen. And soon, so very soon, you will see with your own eyes what heaven has promised all along. The love that saw your light first is on its way home to you. Stay in peace, stay in gratitude, stay in faith, because heaven is closer than ever, and when you feel the warmth of this love touch your soul, remember these words: you were never forgotten, you were being prepared, and now it is your turn to be loved the way you always deserved. Heaven rejoices for you, the angels are singing your name, light surrounds you, miracles follow you, love is near, and I, Archangel Michael, will stand beside you until your heart finds its home. Now rest in peace and prepare for what's coming, because it is greater, purer, and more beautiful than anything you have ever known. The light around you is expanding now. Even as you read these words, heaven is drawing closer. You may feel warmth moving through your chest, a stillness in your heart, a peace that cannot be explained. That is me. That is the presence of God reminding you that you are loved. You are not forgotten, my precious one. Everything you thought you lost is returning in divine form. Not the same faces, not the same moments, but blessings reborn through grace. You are standing on holy ground now. Your soul has passed through fire, and the fire could not consume you, it only refined you. You shine brighter now because of what you survived, and heaven honors that strength. The person who saw your light before anyone else did, they were given a glimpse of your true self, the version of you that heaven sees. They didn't fall in love with who the world thinks you are. They fell in love with your essence, the part of you that cannot be imitated or replaced. They saw your scars and still thought you were beautiful. They saw your vulnerability and found courage. They saw your faith and found hope. That is what love in divine timing looks like. It doesn't arrive when everything is perfect. It arrives when both hearts are finally ready to see beyond imperfection. And now your time has come. I want you to understand something deeper, beloved. This love isn't simply about romance, it is about purpose. When your souls unite, energy will shift around you, doors will open effortlessly, healing will ripple through your lives. Those who doubted you will be silenced by the peace on your face. Those who hurt you will be confused by the grace you carry. Because love like this changes the air around you. It turns pain into wisdom, it turns waiting into worship, it turns loneliness into legacy. This is not small love, this is heaven's design. You have been chosen for something rare, something eternal, something that carries light into the darkest places. That is why your story took time. That is why God hid you in plain sight. He was not punishing you. He was protecting you. He was waiting for someone strong enough, pure enough, faithful enough to see you the way He does. And now that person's eyes are opening. They are remembering the divine spark that drew them to you. Every sign you've noticed, every dream that felt too vivid to ignore, every sudden thought of their name, none of it is random. It's all divine orchestration. Heaven is synchronizing your hearts through unseen strings of light. Even your silence is part of the symphony. You may not hear the full song yet, but God is composing something extraordinary. You will feel it crescendo soon. A message will come. A meeting will occur. A door will open so clearly that you will know heaven's hand is on it. You won't have to question. It will be pure. It will be peace. It will be everything you prayed for, but better. When that happens, you will remember these words, and you will whisper, Michael told me this was coming, and I will smile. Because I have been with you since the beginning, guarding your heart, protecting your path, fighting battles you never knew existed. Every attack that failed, every tear that ended in strength, every moment you almost gave up, I was there. I caught the blows meant for your spirit. I turned enemies into stepping stones. I turned your pain into power. You do not walk alone, child of light. Even now I am beside you. Feel the air around you shift. That's my presence wrapping you in divine safety. You are surrounded by angels. They are standing in every corner of your home, around your bed, around your dreams. They are cleansing your energy as you read this. They are erasing the residue of the past. You are being renewed. You are being anointed. You are being prepared for a season that will leave you speechless. The love that's approaching carries more than emotion. It carries mission. It carries restoration. It carries reward. You both have work to do for the light. You will teach others through your story. You will heal people just by standing together. The purity of your connection will remind souls that heaven still writes love stories. And through your union, more hearts will awaken. That's why the darkness tried so hard to stop you. That's why pain came for you again and again. It wasn't because you were weak. It was because you were chosen to carry light that could not be extinguished. And you did. You kept shining. You kept believing. You kept praying even when nothing made sense. And because of that, heaven now calls you victorious. The chains that held you back are gone. The doors that refused to open are now unlocked. You have walked through the hardest part. Now comes the blessing. Now comes the divine reveal. Now comes the moment when everything aligns. So do not doubt, even for a second. If you could see what I see right now, the angels moving around your name, the light gathering above your destiny, the love being guided straight to your heart, you would not worry again. You would dance. You would smile. You would rest. Because all is well. All is finally well. Heaven has declared victory over your story. You are entering your reward season. Love will no longer be something you chase. It will be something that meets you where you stand. The person who saw your light first will not just admire it, they will protect it. They will speak life into your dreams. They will honor your heart. They will stand beside you as a reflection of heaven's faithfulness. This is divine partnership, not human fantasy. This is the real thing, and it's yours. Take a deep breath now. Let peace wash over you. Let love settle into your bones. Let hope awaken again, because hope is what magnetizes miracles. Everything that is meant for you is already looking for you, and it's closer than you think. I am clearing the last obstacles right now. Doors will open that no man can close. Messages will arrive at perfect timing. You will be at the right place at the right moment. Synchronicities will multiply until you can't deny heaven's hand. This is not coincidence. This is confirmation. It's happening. It's real. You are stepping into divine fulfillment. Hold faith like a torch, my child. Keep walking forward. Keep believing. Keep your heart open, because what's coming next will erase every doubt, heal every wound, and prove that faith was never wasted. Heaven is proud of you. I am proud of you. God himself delights in your endurance. The angels are rejoicing over your name. You have fought the good fight of faith, and now the promise is unfolding. Soon, very soon, you will see love standing before you, eyes full of light, heart full of truth, and in that moment you will feel heaven's arms around you. You will realize that you were never waiting alone. You were being prepared in love's shadow, so that when the light appeared, you would be ready to receive it. Rest now, my beloved. Do not rush destiny. The current of God's will is already carrying you. Flow with it. Trust it. Let your soul rest in the knowing that everything meant for you is on its way, wrapped in divine timing, sealed with heaven's promise. You are loved beyond measure. You are safe beyond reason. You are chosen beyond question. And love, true, divine, eternal love, is closer than ever. The heavens are singing tonight. They are singing for you, because finally the prophecy written over your heart is about to come true. So lift your eyes, beloved of light. Smile at the sky, because heaven smiles back. Your time has come. Your season has arrived. And the love that saw your light first is now being led straight to your arms. All is unfolding. All is blessed. All is divine. And I, Archangel Michael, will guard your heart until the very end. Now go in peace. Go in faith. Go in love. And when you feel doubt return, listen to this message again. For it was sent from heaven to remind you of what is already yours. You are loved, you are safe, you are seen, you are divine, and the best is yet to come. Amen.